with radiant charisma. Smilla Sundell has smashed all opposition in Muay Thai.
Smilla Sundell from the corner.
In one history.
Nearing the end of the first round.
Now for a saga about the Scandinavian sensation, the new gem of combat sports. Forged in Sweden in 2004, not far away from the legendary beer 12, and immediately set sail to conquer the local rings. But having witnessed firsthand the rare talent of their 15-year-old daughter, Kim.
At time, so it was easy.
Young Smilla never let her family to seek and destroy mode even at the adult level. Her hands still lacked extra oomph, which she more than made up for with a lethal clinch game.
I ran out of opponents down south because I fought everyone already.
It's common wisdom that in women's Thai boxing, your best bet is to avoid the one with a low-pitched voice. After all, these girls are like a box of chocolates. Still, even against strikers who pack more than a punch, combos. The steel ran several standouts through the meat grinder. Earning the nickname the Hurricane. Along with the #1 spot in the WBC, Asia's biggest promotion, One, spotted a bright blip on their radar and handed. In the process, she put it on the ever-cheerful Rodtang. Smilla spent a full year preparing for her debut, and took lessons from lightweight champion Superbon. The tank, watching the action, even had to de-escalate. Martin with her vicious high kicks. But once the bell rang, all the cuteness vanished.
Long reach on the Aussie, goes straight up the center.
Hammering the jab, Sundell ramped up high-low combinations.
Andrew's got to keep that right glove up. That's why that left hook coming through.
While devouring Martin's space.
Big push kick.
Tying up in the clinch.
The nose from Smilla.
She popped in a quick knee.
And Smilla puts that vice
after 2 knockdowns.
But it's going to be another 10. Oh, second knockdown. Final 10 seconds. Nice front kick.
And tried to stem the relentless pressure.
It's hard to believe, Dragon.
But the punch only fired up the ice-cold Smilla.
Something special. I really like the way she's utilizing it.
It is total ownership from Smilla Sundell from the corner. She's going to retrieve it.
Changing levels way too slick for her age, and pistoning the lead hand over and over.
Attack the body.
And
that was beautiful.
17-year-old Sundell to give her a shot at the vacant title. A regular on glossy magazine pages, she can.
Over the top of the right glove.
Damage from Boonton. You see it on the face and down goes.
Few could withstand her handwork. In April 2022, she came in with an
good check off that leg.
Parrying the first punch, Boonton instantly exploded with a flurry. And to
gauge her distance and her timing. Nice sweep.
Beautiful sweep from Jackie Boonton.
Sundell adjusted to the counters.
Her right hand.
Finally stamping the 1 and the 2 right down the pipe.
Jackie very nimble.
From that moment, her onslaught only intensified.
Jackie has the
pocket. Smilla sticking her with that jab. But that right hand is
as did the flow of combination.
Smilla takes her beautifully done.
ferociously forcing exchanges.
Here, Jackie, catch. Nice right hand from Muay puts the knee guard on.
Smilla bullied the leader of women's Muay Thai rounds. Women's Muay Thai in her trademark fashion for 5 rounds.
Smilla cracks the round kick and towering Swede. Leg kick from Smilla. 35 seconds remains there. Hematoma on the forehead, maybe 2 of them now. Left eye swollen, shuttle.
Yesterday's Swedish schoolgirl was crowned the youngest champion in the microphone.
I'm so happy right now. It's my biggest dream coming true.
Sundell celebrated her coming of age at the gym with Tawanchai, who was clinching up uncharacteristically often.
สูงยาวมากแล้วเขาเป็นมวยที่กล้าออกหมัดคือ
Keep fighting. Yeah, and then they say people don't know that I speak Thai. I like to keep it that way.
2023, Sundell's star potential got tested by the class. Alicia Rodriguez.
Good stuff here because his anime Muay Thai world champion. There's a kick.
But no less dynamic.
Another right hand backing up the challenger. Big shot.
The Brazilian machine gunner had chinned many girls with her left hook. Smilla set the tone from the jump.
Oh, starting off with the floor opportunity.
But unlike previous victims, Rodriguez had no intention of paddling away.
Good left hook by Rodriguez.
Off the center line and into punching range,
Landed moments ago, Rich. Another left hook that connected, and a right.
she served an assortment of elbows.
Being undeterred.
Sundell also sliced things up with liver shots.
Look at this work rate by both women.
Each a mutual body recomposition.
Coming upstairs to the clinch. Start fast.
Yeah, she's matching the pace of Sundell
Real well.
Soon the clash turned into a Waffle House brawl.
Intentions. And in the end, Rodriguez.
Rodriguez with that left.
After briefly buckling Rodriguez with her own signature hook,
Oh my goodness!
Smilla put on a one-sided massacre in the second round.
On that kind of pace, she won't punch herself out.
Rodriguez going backwards. She just hit a
An overhand right from Rodriguez.
Look at this.
Catapulting combos non-stop.
And she utilizes the elbows well.
Cocktail of knees and elbows.
A much better job in this round of creating that space, landing the knees.
She put a bow on it at the 9-minute mark.
Land those effective knees, and now we got hands and elbows. 10 seconds. Ball comes out.
Those body shots.
By Sundell in a rampage.
Doing the math with a combination and arriving at a TKO.
Those body shots.
Like I always do, I start slow. I don't know why. I try to warm up every time.
Taking
but-
$50,000 from Chatri Sigyoton.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy a holiday now with my family.
Talking about, you heard her in round 1 with that beautiful left hook.
Jim, and that same year tried her hand at kickboxing. Unlike Muay Thai, kickboxing prohibits elbow strikes, clinching, and across from her stood Milana Birlagerlich with a record of 45-7. Smilla immediately dragged Milana into the whirlwind of action.
So hard to deal with for UFC. Just throw hands. Snapping some volume. That's a big left hook. She counters right back.
Turning the ring into a private.
Mitch. A quickness. But the left row just needs a right hand. Sundell. First kick to the face. Delicious play.
Pointed by kickboxing's limited arsenal.
How was your kickboxing debut here tonight?
I feel good.
And getting a dominant decision win, Sundell was disappointed by
I want to do elbows. I want to pull them down and need a face.
24. The 19-year-old Smilla's wish to use the full palette of the art of 8 limbs was granted. Natalia revealed her striking talents early, winning Russian and world championships multiple times. The promotion at 28 with fanfare.
Big shot by Natalia. Oh, and she's rocked her.
And over the next 10 months blazed through the division.
She sends Trelina crashing to the
Experience, as well as her knockout power, anomalous by women's standards, would be kryptonite for the young champion. frame, Smilla exceeded the divisional weight limit by 1.5 pounds. Nevertheless, the bout between the two best representatives of Muay Thai went ahead. The nimble Jichkova immediately showcased her speed advantage.
For 5 rounds, we are underway. To do it.
And playing the levels. She freely peppered the straightforward Sundell.
Gotta wonder if the weight cut.
Smilla lost the first round badly.
Right hand.
Continued to absorb shots from top to bottom.
And me was so far, she's had success against Smilla Sundell.
Until she finally pinned the fleet-footed challenger against the ropes.
The fight. It's in the fight. Success here with her signature aggressive style. Ooh, nice body shot.
Oh my goodness,
A bump to the body knocked her wind out. Under the punch's heat. Then came the finishing avalanche. Despite the fireworks inside the ropes, the ladies reminded us what sport is really about. Smilla announced her desire to move up in weight, but the promotion doesn't have a heavier women's division, and so she's won 3 grappling tournaments. It was scheduled for December 2025 at a UFC Fight Pass event, but the Thai boxing disciples historically have been successful in women's MMA. Shifcheng, for example. Dicheva, right? Jacek. All came from Muay Thai. And given the fact that Sundell is 20, me to witness this one-of-a-kind martial arts talent continue
to the body. Those body shots.
Sundell in the ray punches, and this one is over. Kick.